We're getting you a breaking update on the India-China standoff. India is now preparing for any Chinese aggression along the line of actual control. BOFORS artillery being installed on the LAC. Roads and bridges construction work has now been sped up and emergency landing strips for jet planes is being built. The Indian Army has transported 60 BOFORS artillery guns to forward positions in Ladakh near the line of actual control. And the Army has made it clear that they want to resolve all disputes with China by negotiations, but will keep working on infrastructure and road projects in the area. An emergency landing airstrip is going to come up on the National Highway 44. This is in Anantnag. The Chinese Army, remember, has already built some structures near the LAC and is also transporting weapons. Ashraf Ani is joining us with more details on this. Ashraf, things are escalating along the line of actual control, but the Indian Army only preparing now for any sort of response that's required to China.
Absolutely, Akshita. Basically, these preparations started a few days back when China made some incursions in some points on line of actual control in Ladakh. Now it is almost 1 month. On the 2nd May, the Chinese troops came in the area on line of actual control in Ladakh. They were persuaded by the ground commanders, but they did not attended any meeting with the army. Finally, now the things are getting cooler as on the 6th of June, we will the Lieutenant General level meeting in Chishul in Ladakh, which is the border meeting point. But one thing is clear that India is also preparing the way Chinese are making their build-up on the line of control. India is also making not only the troops deployment near the line of control forward areas, but even now transporting the BOFORS guns towards the forward positions. We have exclusive visual which we have assessed for India today from the sources in Ladakh, where we can see in the visuals at least 60 BOFORS guns being transported from LAC city towards the areas on line of actual control. BOFORS is the gun which is the most effective gun in the high altitude warfare. We have seen during the Kargil war 20 years back in 1999 when the BOFORS was the backbone of the Indian artillery and made many successes in that war for Indian Army. That is why this tested gun is now being transported towards the line of actual control in Ladakh, so that if there would be any kind of aggression or any kind of something from the Chinese side, which we may say misadventure, to respond that these preparations are also being made by the Indian Army. Not only that, but also you mentioned about the road constructions. There are some huge projects of road construction which are going on near the line of control. That one includes the road which connects Leh with the Davlat Beg Oldie. There are some long 1,500-meter bridges on the Shok River for that road. That construction work has been once again initiated, which was halted due to the coronavirus and lockdown. But now the workers from different states are being brought to the work site so that they can work for these projects near line of control.
You know, Ashraf, all of these developments that we're seeing along the line of actual control is actually happening after reports came in that the Chinese Army was also bringing in a lot of artillery equipment and other equipment along this LAC, and that's why India is also taking these steps. But as you also pointed out, infrastructure projects are also being sped up now, and aggressively at that, because, you know, we've seen a lot of reports suggesting that that's what started this particular aggression from China, that what really, you know, upset them or triggered this kind of response from them was the fact that India was beefing up development in these areas.
Yes, absolutely. That is being considered as the main cause of this Chinese aggression, because China could not digest the level of development which they have made on their side on the line of control. They have the railway line to the Lhasa, which is the capital of Tibet, and then they have the 4-way expressways towards the line of actual control. Now, this work started for last 5 years in the area, and China is irritated by these kind of developments by the Indian side. They did not want the development of this level on the Indian side. That is why during the last so many years they have objected each and every road project in the area, particularly near the line of control. But India has hardened its stand and has made it clear that they are going to continue with these projects which are coming up near the line of control, particularly the bridges and the roads, because these are very important, not only for the civilian population, but even mostly for the army. Otherwise, it takes days to transport something necessary for the troops deployed on the line of control by the ponies, by the shoulders, by the trucks. Now, when the roads will get through, it will be easy to send or to transport any kind of weaponry towards the line of control.
Okay, Ashraf, thank you for getting us that exclusive news break. India Today telling you now that BOFORS artillery has been moved to the LAC. BOFORS, which was a game changer for Kargil, has now been installed in the line of actual control.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.